We got to talk about what happened last night.
Game ball?
We can't just ignore it. We can't ignore it. So
Elephant in the room.
Yeah. Elephant in the room. The Giannis in the room, apparently.
Yeah.
So last night, our guy, Giannis, historic night, right?
Yeah.
64 points. Friend of the pod. 64 points. 32 free throws. They don't want to talk about that. That's bad. That's not crazy. 32 free throws.
I'll admit it.
32 free throws is insane.
Yeah, I'm not a Giannis fan exactly. I love Giannis. Y'all, 32 is kind of crazy.
Okay, so
was he made like Embiid though, or was it?
No. It was fouling. It was fouling.
Okay. I mean,
so okay. So first of all, he made 24, and for a guy that airballs free throws notoriously, I'm proud of Giannis. I don't know. Like,
that's pretty good.
He hit him.
He earned him. I feel like he earned him.
Yeah, he hit him. Okay.
I knew that was a long game too. He'd be taking a while to take them free throws, man.
Yeah, they said it. Rick Carlisle said it was like a couple hours or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
All right. So game ends, and I'm glad Roy is here so we can really get to the meat and potatoes of this. Game ends. They had to. It was a blowout-ish. They put the bench guys in. They have to. Indiana starts coming back a little bit. Bucks send back in their starters. Giannis gets to 64 points. Cool. Game ends. Pacers assistant coach gets the ball. I mean, he's literally foot on the court as soon as the buzzer goes off. Goes to the ref, snatches the ball, runs to the back. Giannis, dap people up. Now he's looking for that ball. This is a franchise record, by the way, for historic franchise. Giannis wants that ball.
Yeah.
Look at him. And this is
you really want that ball.
In the hallway, in the Pacers tunnel. Nah, they're going crazy.
Pacers still on business. They ain't giving that up.
That's Lloyd Pierce. That's Tyrese Halliburton. He's trying to assert his dominance right there. So that's from their perspective what happens. And then I saw this. We're gonna watch Rick Carlisle comments because I didn't necessarily like Rick Carlisle. Rick Carlisle comes, he explains the whole situation from his perspective.
You turn it up.
There's a misunderstanding about the game ball. It was Oscar Tshiebwe's first official NBA point, so we always get the game ball. We were not thinking about Giannis's franchise record, so we grabbed the ball, and a couple of minutes later, several of their players ended up in our hallway, and there was a big I don't know what to call it, a fracas, melee, whatever.
Kerfuffle.
Melee is
landed. The general manager got elbowed in the ribs by one of their players. And so he certainly has a bruised rib, and who knows, if it's anything more than that. But unfortunate situation. We don't need the official game ball. There's 2 game balls there. We could have taken the other one, but it didn't need to escalate to that. And so, really just, unfortunate. Third game we played these guys within 2.5, 3 weeks. So things are heated with the competition. And
I can't listen no more. He's clearly sick. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why he's up there.
Can you play the clip with Thanasis on the bench? That was crazy too. I don't know if you saw that clip.
Yeah, I'll find the
Thanasis was ready to throw down.
Yeah, he's trying to get to his. I will say this too. What's it called? So Mark Cuban also kind of agreed with Rick Carlisle. Well, not Rick Carlisle. He said that the rookie should have gotten the game ball, and Giannis should have gotten a signed signature scorecard or some mess like that. That's what he should have got, which I don't necessarily know. This is the nuts on the bench over here. That's him back there in the back.
It's a real bro for
Hold
real.
me back. Hold me back.
Oh my God. But so I need to know, is this game ball for a rookie's first scored points? Is that a real thing?
I mean, I feel like I know. I think I believe it could be true. Like I'm not sure.
So you don't have one.
I didn't get mine.
I'm trying to remember.
Okay.
When this happened, I tried to remember if I have something downstairs. But I don't think like my first bucket was in Detroit, and I don't think that I got a ball. I think they probably just gave me some ball, if anything. You know, I don't think it was like the actual ball. So I'm not sure. It may be different from team to team. So there could be some truth to that, though, man. But I like the fact that they was like, "No, we're not giving you the ball." But there could be some truth to that, though.
No,
that is like the worst thing I wanted to hear, because I'm gonna be honest. I was just done talking about this with Souls about a couple hours ago, and I've been back and forth ever since the conversation. And initially, I was like, I guess get a Rook the ball because that's gonna be a more important story for him. But then I'm like, do they do that? Yeah, and then I'm like, 64 points is crazy. But then at the time, I was like, I mean, it's 2024, 23, everybody's dropping 60, but that's the franchise record. So I was going back and forth. But now I'm hearing that not a lot of players, get the game ball. I thought it was a rumor, but here you are basically even questioning it. That's tough.
I give it to the rookie, though.
I think it does happen, though, but like I think mainly at home. Like if you score your first bucket at home, I think they give you the ball. I don't know, like they do that on at away games, though. So like that's the thing, though. That's the thing. I'm not sure about away games.
That's dick right.
That was my thing. I ain't gonna lie to you. My whole take on it when I first heard it was, I'm on the side of Rick Carlisle. They have a history of doing that. So is there any other rookie this season that scored their first bucket? They got the official game ball. You can re-say that. Well, not Reese, he wasn't there, but can Benedict Mathurin say that from last year or whoever it is, Chris Durante? If they can't, then all right, Rick Carlisle, you full of shit. And I didn't realize it wasn't home. It wasn't a home game. I didn't watch the game. So I thought initially it was in Indiana.
I thought it was in Indiana, though.
Giannis breaks the franchise record in Milwaukee. Man, get that boy that ball. You see, he wanted it too. That was the thing. He wanted that ball. Get that boy that ball.
So I'll say this though, for me as a player, if it is true what they're saying, and I'm gonna roll with the Pacers, but for me as a player, I don't want my first bucket or point to be like from a free throw. Then you miss the other free throw. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me have a post move and like let me like make a move. Making a free throw in the game, that counts as a point. But for me, I'd rather get my point like by doing an up and under and like getting somebody going one way and scoring, and then I want the ball, But for a free throw, what do y'all think though? Like, would you take that home? Like, would you want that?
Me personally, I'm gonna be honest. I was gonna try to see if I could like troll you and gaslight maybe. Nah, I'd have been like, yeah, nah, you got that, bro. I don't want this weak ass ball. Like I missed the second free throw. If I had made both free throws, I ain't gonna lie, Giannis. That's me. That's my first two. But I made one, missed one, and I just got subbed in late. Man, had that ball, bro.
I'll give it to the rookie because I feel like, Giannis is talented enough to potentially break that record. So if I'm saying, but if he breaks that record, now that ball means nothing because he just set another record. But to that rookie, that's always gonna be his first bucket. Period. Point blank. So I just give it to the rookie.
All right, so I disagree because honestly, if they had both balls in their hand, turn around, turn back around, you wouldn't know which ball, because there's two balls. You wouldn't know which ball is the game ball. You wouldn't know which ball is the second ball or whatever. Because they don't switch balls kind of like football.
They sometimes switch balls at halftime because like CP3 maybe like I don't like this ball or something like that. Then they may get another ball so they switch it out though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure like Giannis probably scored some buckets with both of those balls and everything like that.
So at that point, it's still. I promise you, if they would have literally just handed Giannis a ball, I swear it wouldn't have mattered. Or just handed the rookie a ball. Like I feel like it wouldn't matter. And also, I don't know. Maybe this is just like a man thing too. I wonder if they would have asked the rookie like, "Yo, if you can we give your first bucket scored ball to Giannis?" I wonder what he would have said. But
I mean, like, let me get the Greek Freaks for the next 5 years. I want to be on Team Greek Freak. Let me get paid under, like, I'll be a Team Jordan, like Team Greek Freak. Give me a signed jersey. Take that jersey off.
Capitalism.
Jersey.
Team Freak for
it. Let's
Team
negotiate. I'm with it.
So if you're on the opposing team, do you know like that a player is going off? I know that sounds crazy.
We sitting there like if I'm on the bench, somebody getting cooked. They come back to the bench. We just looking at them like, yo, Giannis is cooking you, bro. Like,
but see now I know more than ever that what the Pacers did is like so much more intentional and so much more petty. Because now I'm thinking Rick Carlisle was like, nah, fuck these niggas, man. Hey, soon as that bell go off,
throw the ball.
He may do that though.
That's corny.
I think there's a legitimate new rivalry in the league, though. I like this, man. I like it.
Here.
I'm pro rivalry.
Yeah, they're in the same division, I think.
I know when I see Tyrese do the Dame time.
Dame and what's his name? Then they have issues with the humble yourself and stuff like that. I like it. I like that, the nice NBA stuff, man. I want them trash talking. I like the no punching people like what's his name, but like I want them like physicality, man. I don't always like the nice stuff though, man.
Not too much on Draymond.